Hey guys, Rob Crandall here with Watertime Outfitters. It's early April. All our rivers are pretty much blown out. Clackamas, the Sandy, the Deschutes, high, super high and muddy. The Clackamas was at 21 feet the other day, and normally we're fishing that at 12 and a half, 13 feet. But hey, I wanted to talk to you about something that's super important. And it's become really just so obvious to me in the last couple years. The last couple years we've had here in the Northwest, our steelhead run numbers have been down, right? And so on the Deschutes, last 2 years, the worst run in like 20 years. Well, the translation, we've still had good fishing, it just hasn't been the normal steelhead Disneyland that we might have out here sometimes in the Northwest. So one of the takeaways from that is when fishing is tough, it is absolutely imperative that we make the most of every opportunity that we get. So when a steelhead is hitting that swung fly, how we respond at that critical moment really makes the difference between a steelhead that day or just a story about that great grab. And I don't know about you, but it's a whole lot easier to take great photos of a beautiful steelhead than it is to get a photo of like, it was a really close almost, right? So I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about what do we do at that critical moment when that fish is grabbing the line, grabbing your fly, the line's coming tight, you feel that pulse, that tug, that yank on the line. Well, I can tell you what not to do, and I see it over and over again, is clients instinctually yank back. And when it comes to the swung fly dynamics, when you yank, when you feel that tug, it literally pulls the fly right out of their mouth. So the key at that point is to wait until you feel the heaviness of the fish solidly on the line. Anything before that, you're going to end up with an air ball, and that's no fun. So the thing to remember is steelhead don't just hit and run all the time. A lot of times they're going to hit the fly, and you're going to feel a tug, a pull, a heavier tug, another, then a break. So if you yank when you feel that first tug, or even the second tug, a lot of times it's just pulling the fly out of its mouth. What you want to do is continue to swing the fly. Let the swing momentum continue to move that fly across the current, so that as that fish kind of turns with it, that fly is going to settle right there in the corner of his mouth, and you're going to have an awesome, good hookup. Okay? So, absolutely imperative, have extra patience at that critical moment. You're going to have a lot more fish to hand, and it's going to make a lot better fish photo than the story about the one that grabbed your fly. So anyway, take that to the bank. It's good luck with that, and see you out on the water.